Hey everyone, Clay here. So welcome to the first unboxing of a Gunpla. It's a Gundam model. And if you haven't seen why I'm doing this or what I'm planning on, you can check out the link to the blog post in the description below. So yeah, this will be January's build, essentially. My hope is to unbox this and then show you at least the completed build after this, but that's a problem for future Clay. Yes. So what this is a 1/144 scale Gundam model. It's plastic. If you've never messed with Gunpla, which this will be my first one, you don't need glue. The plastic is colored, so you don't need to paint it. You just need some clippers and this. There's different grades. This is a high grade, which is kind of like the beginner one. But then there's real grade, there's perfect grade, there's actually goes high grade, real grade, master grade, perfect grade. This is a high grade because I didn't want to mess around. I do actually have a second, which will be done in February. So my goal is essentially to do one unboxing and build of some sort of model or miniature every month. And I'll do the unboxing and then at least show you the completed build. I'm going to try to record building this, but I don't think that's going to work very well, honestly. So, you know, we'll do this and you'll get this and then at least the completed build at the end of the video with my thoughts on how the build went. These videos will be Gunpla, they'll be miniatures, so they could be stuff like Asterians for Dead Zone, which is the faction I've chosen. It could be Custodes for 40k, or really anything I catch that tickles my fancy. So, yeah, let's go ahead and open this. There's like these two little plastic things right here. This doesn't actually have any film. It's just got a plastic band here and a plastic band here, and I've got a pair of scissors. Snip, snip. So we go snippity, snippity. Alright, so let's see what the inside of one of these looks like. I love the art, by the way. Like, check out this art. This is the Helios. Let me just... There we go. There you go, big boy. In fact, that might be my thumbnail right there. Look at that. It's perfect. Okay. Oh yeah, let me show the side of the box. So there's all of this, which looks real cool. And then there's stuff on the side, which is kind of hard to see given the camera. Like that. This is what this side looks like. And then there's all this stuff. Warnings, some info about it, stuff like that. There's stuff about what anime it comes from, too. Fun fact, I know basically nothing about Gundam. I watched Gundam Wing when I was like in high school. So let's see. Alright, so as you can see, the plastic is colored and it comes in these. And you can't kind of see it really because the lighting's kind of bad, but there's these parts here. Like this says A up here. You can kind of see it. It says A, and then this says, you know, something else right in here. And apparently, the instructions will dictate where all this goes. Now, this is snap together. There's no glue needed. And because everything is colored, you can kind of guess where it goes. The technical term for these in the Gunpla community are runners, but I think of them as sprues. So there's that one. There's this guy. There's a lot of pieces to this. A lot more than I thought. Look at all this. I'm going to guess this is like backs and stuff. There's a lot of stuff in here. Oh, what's this one? Oh, this one's all black. This one's all black. I don't know what this is all about. But this one is, says C2 right there. Look at that. See, so when the instructions call for C2, I know it's this group. Oh, and this does have decals. Some of these apparently come with decals. And some come with water transfers and stuff, so that'll be something new that I've never messed with. This is B2. Check it out. Where are the instruction manuals? Oh, that's way at the bottom. There it is. And then this is the last little bit of the kit. Ooh, that's a shield, I think. That looks like a shield to me, maybe. And then you got some more wingy bits and some other stuff. And then we have our little instruction manual. Now this is probably the only part of this I'm going to keep. I can't really keep the box. I don't have space for it. But then you get this little instruction manual. And the instruction manual is mostly in Japanese, from my understanding. Let's see. Oh my god, is this like a fold-out? Oh, Jesus. Okay. This is a fold-out, and absolutely, yes, mostly in Japanese. Although there is an English translation in here. Oh, yeah, there's English in here. But most of it's showing, you know, like, here. Like here, it's like, see, I'm building a leg. See? What's really cool about Gunpla is these things are posable. Oh, and you can apparently customize them. So you can mix and match pieces and do all sorts of crazy things. It's real cool. Because these things are kind of modular in that respect, apparently. So, I guess. Yeah. So that's what's in the box of the Helios. And future Clayton will now proceed with actually building this monstrosity. And then probably just show you the completed build. Like I said, because of the lighting and stuff, I don't really think I can do a recording of the build. I don't think that's going to work, honestly, given space and everything. But yeah, it says, yeah, lots of nice little instructions. You can go to Gundam.info for more info. Oh yeah, look at this. It's got like info on the pilot and all of this. Cool. Hopefully you all enjoy this. I'll put this together, and after the cut, we'll go over how long it took me, how hard I found it, and kind of where everything is, and I'll show off the little dude, and there you go. Enjoy. Take it away, future Clayton. Hello, everyone. Okay, future Clayton here. We're going to talk about the build. Now, you're going to notice he's in two pieces. That's because of this. This was the first thing I want to talk about. So, he took me about 3.5 hours to put together. This is the kind of setup I like. There are parts to put together, like a beam saber and a shield for one of his arms, but I don't really like those. I like this. So this is what I did. And he is surprisingly posable. Like, you know, these little guns, these are actually supposed to normally sit like this. You know, so they sit behind him. His wings fold out. There's, you know, lots of moving parts to this guy. The problem is entirely in his waist. And when I bought this, I posted on a Facebook group and people warned me, watch out for his waist, it's incredibly loose. They are not kidding. His waist is near impossible to actually get to work. So like, I'll put it together, watch, yeah, like this. Boop, it pops right out. None of his other joints do this. It's just the waist joint. Like if I put it in, see, look at it. It's falling off on its own. The waist ball joint right here is a piece of crap. You know, so that's kind of disappointing in all honesty. He is incredibly posable though, legs work. And he was fun to put together. I enjoyed it. There's a lot of little things, like there's these little panels under here that are like clear plastic that you can pop out. I did get a stress fracture on this one. You can kind of see it, this little white line. So I can't really fold that out. That happened when I was putting it together. But this was a lot more intricate than I thought it was going to be. And obviously if I'm standing him up, where his little headpiece just flew off, of course it did. As the negative, I'll find it in a little bit. It's probably on my floor somewhere. That is something that has kept happening, is I keep dropping pieces. Oh, there it is. It's right here. There it is. Yeah, little bits and pieces keep popping off. Like that had a red piece on it. I don't know where that went. So some of the parts are not necessarily the best parts. Although honestly, I'm not too bad without the thing, actually. Yeah, like this is supposed to actually sit in there, but apparently it decided it wanted out. So, you know, for my first build, it's not that bad. I'm gonna have to see what the second one is like. I did enjoy putting it together, and like I said, if I do this and sit him up, he actually stands up pretty well. See? I mean, obviously you can't tell because you're looking down at him, but the instant I do anything like this, where his waist doesn't have pressure on it, it just falls off. There is a spot under here where if I have a stand, I can put him on the stand, and that might actually help, but I don't think it would help very much. I did try putting glue on this, and I guess the thing is so loose that even the glue doesn't help the waist. The wings do fold out, so, you know, I can do stuff like this. They have these ridiculous wings, which are pretty cool. Like, there's a lot of cool stuff to this. And, you know, for my first ever one of these, I'm pretty happy with it. I want to show you, though. So put him off to one side, him and his body parts over here. This is why it takes so long. So like I said, this was 3.5 hours. Where's the bit? Here's the arm, the shoulders. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, no, there's, what is it? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces for a single shoulder. You do that twice. Then over here for his one of his arms, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Then you attach, and that's 14. There's like 14 pieces for one of his arms, and you have to put the joints in. And you have to do 2 arms. So like this, just his shoulder and arms is like 30 to 40 pieces of stuff. And then, you know, you go back here and you look at his leg and it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then 10, 11, 12. Attach to 13. Attach 14, 15. Like, this is crazy, the amount of stuff to give him, you know, like, look, I can do all sorts of stuff with his feet. Like this. I mean, I can make him do like that. Like, these are all posable assemblies. Like, I can make him do a split. Like, I have a lot of his feet are on ball joints, so they can wiggle like this. So I can do something like, you know, stand him up like that, put his little flaps down, you know, straighten out his waist a bit, and then I can take the whole top part and go thud and kind of squish it together a bit. And there you go. We've got an angry dude who looks forward, you know. I just wish the waist was better. But yeah, for my first attempt, this is pretty cool. I wouldn't get this. I would not get the Helios because of that waist. I don't like it. Like I said, the glue doesn't seem to be helping. I tried gluing it. So maybe I'm using the wrong kind of super glue. So, you know. Oh yeah, I could absolutely put this part right here in this hand. The blue part of the hand actually comes off. So you can slide something in, so I could actually have him like holding the gun like that if I want. So yeah, I'm just going to put him up somewhere and have him displayed, and that'll be the end of this guy. So yeah, it's pretty cool, except for the, you know, the waist. What I'm saying is watch reviews like this one, so you know what you're getting into. So this guy was 25 bucks and his waist is poops. You know, if I could figure out a way to... I'm actually considering cutting the nub right here off, getting some heavy-duty plastic super glue in there, and then just clamping it down, like some Gorilla Glue. Because I had Gorilla Glue, but it went bad, apparently, which surprises me. So I might do that, and then just actually glue the bottom part here. Just, you know, glue that, and just plop it right on his waist, and just give him a non-opposable waist. Which I might do. So yeah, hope you all enjoy it. The next one coming up will be another Gunpla, and then we'll see what comes after that. Hope you enjoy it. My little dude says beep beep boop, beep beep boop, bye. As always, thank you so very much for watching. You know, let me know in the comments if you've built this guy, and if you've got any suggestions on how to deal with that frickin' waist. I'm all ears. And hey, be kind to each other, stay nerdy, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Take care.